Hey everyone, it's Wade Franson back with another sneak peek for Created in the Image of God. This time it's episode 148, airing on April 29th. We have a man here in the studio who is dedicated to conflict resolution, dispute resolution. He has a background in this, and he has started a nonprofit with a focus on doing exactly that. Welcome to the studio, Avi.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, we're pleased to have you here. There's so much conflict and turmoil in the world right now in this nation. We've been lurching forward from ditch to ditch between administrations that are accusing each other of destroying democracy and rallying their troops for some kind of ideological civil war. Is it that, or was there something else that caused you to get into the field of dispute resolution?
I wish it was that, but I would have to be like 5 years old only to be able to decide that this is what's going to cause me to be involved. I've been involved in conflict my whole life. I studied in university. We focused on conflict, taking apart conflict and trying to resolve conflict, and also trying to see the difference between settling a conflict, which means both parties are walking away happy, but the conflict is not resolved.
So in that field, it's often said, popular thought is that, if both sides are not somewhat unhappy, you haven't done your job well. Is that true? What's your view on that?
I don't believe that. I think real conflict is not about each side losing their opinion or gaining their opinion or getting 50-60%. Real conflict is realizing that there's a real conflict, a real contradiction, and the only alternative is a third answer, an answer that nobody wanted or nobody expected. And I'll tell you more than that, an answer that you can't create without the conflict.
Wow, that's powerful. I think of proverbs such as iron sharpens iron, and this Baha'i proverb that says, only in the clash of differing opinions can the shining spark of truth emerge, right? So I look very much forward to diving deep into this topic when you come to watch us on April 29th at 8 p.m. on Creating the Image of God. We will dive deep, way back to Cain and Abel, and how this initial seed of conflict has continued through the aeons in fractal patterns and prophetic manifestations. So we will pack a lot into the hour with Avi Kahan on April 29th. Look forward to seeing you there.